stalker. My stalker don't even know, like, I've been around her 3 times in person, and it was only when I was dating my ex. Even my ex ain't cool with that bitch, bro. Like, what? But yet, let me get this straight. I'm on something, but yet, Sam, you've been stalking me for how long? Didn't you used to blow me up asking to borrow money all the time? Asking me to buy your food stamps, asking me to help you sell a camera and your kid's pool table, all kinds of crap. Always asking me for money, but yet you want to talk shit about me. What? Like, what? You used to stay hitting me up begging for money. Get the fuck out of my face. Didn't you shave your head bald and fake having cancer? And you posted your test results that proved you didn't have cancer? I'm confused. I'm so confused. But it's fine. Y'all can believe somebody that faked cancer. It's cool. And every time I post I post a screenshot of her posting her test results that proves she didn't have cancer, she always gets it taken down. But you want to talk about me? You have no fucking proof of anything against me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. All it is you talking shit. I swear she did. I got proof. She posted her test results that prove she didn't have cancer. I have all of it. She shaved her entire head bald, bro. And, yeah, like, shaved her whole head bald. And she had long, thick hair. And said that she shaved her head because she was on cancer medicine. And that cancer medicine was making her hair fall out. That's why she shaved it bald. And then people were like, you don't have cancer. Like, post proof. You'd have some kind of proof from any doctor. Any doctor you've ever seen that you had cancer, you'd have some kind of test results to prove it. So she tried to post this test results, and it said positive for carcinoma, but in parentheses it said 0 out of 4. That means they took 4 lymph nodes from her, tested those 4 lymph nodes for carcinoma, and 0 out of 4 of the lymph nodes were positive for carcinoma. But she thought because it said positive for carcinoma, she could get away with it. Like everybody wasn't going to peep the 0 out of 4. In parentheses, right next to it. Come on. Come on. Let's be for real. You can talk as much as you want about me, but I know for a fact you can't never pull up some proof. But anyways, that's why I be weak when people really listen to this girl. Mind you, I have a restraining order against you. How could I get a restraining order against you if I didn't have no evidence to show the judge that you were stalking me? Not to mention, you proved you were stalking me because I was live at freaking Walmart buying a pair of boots for my security guard job. Next thing you know, this weird girl popping up, running her mouth to me while I'm on freaking live. Like, I have all kinds of proof. I do have to go to work. I have to get gas. I'm trying to get enough for gas. When do I have to move out of my apartment? What are you talking about? I don't have to move out of my apartment, but I want to because my landlord had me assaulted. I do want to. What's up, Davis? But if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to raise enough to where, like, I can get gas to make it to work and get something to eat or something. Like, I really am hungry. I have nothing to take with me to eat or drink for work at all. But yeah, I do want to move. I've been trying to find another apartment because obviously who wants to stay living somewhere where their private landlord had them assaulted? He brought that girl up that assaulted me. She busted into my apartment, attacked me, and then when I'm sitting there fighting her back, I was grabbing my phone to call the police on her, and she snatched the phone out my hand and took my phone and stole it. So, hey, girl. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to raise enough to where I can get some gas to make it to work and something to eat. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of him. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. He said that the apartment was mine, and my buddy lives over there, and he said nobody's moved into the apartment, but I have not been able to get a hold of him. I just applied for another place, though. They said that if I did the application before the 26th, then it would have been free to apply, so I did apply for them. They emailed me because I emailed them back because there was nothing, like the application didn't have where I could attach my pay stubs, so I had to email them my pay stubs, so fingers crossed. I know, I need to go over there during the day and see if I can get a hold of him. It was nice. And my buddy would be living a couple apartments down from me. So that would make me feel better, like, when I have to go to work or whatever. He said that, the dude's cool and, like, he fixes everything. Like, he's not a slumlord like the landlord I have now. My landlord is a slumlord. He ain't first he had me fucking attacked over a refrigerator. He's never fixed my window. It's ridiculous, bro. And that's not what I agreed to whenever I moved in here. If you wanted me to get my own refrigerator, you should have just said that from the beginning. You should have never said that, oh yeah, once you move in, I'm gonna get you a new refrigerator and I'll fix your window. Like, why would you say all that? And then you never did it. Ugh. We're alright. I just have to go to work here, like, really, really soon, and I have no freaking gas to make it to work, and I'm just hungry. I have nothing to take with me to eat or drink at all. Like, this is the only thing I have to drink, and it's almost gone. My one friend said she was going to send me $30 for gas. That way I could have gotten some food too, but I haven't been able to message her. Like, I messaged her. She's active, but she hasn't responded back yet, so I don't know. What? They have She's the Man on here. You know the movie She's the Man with Amanda Bynes? That shit was funny. I haven't watched that in a long time. What's up, Sky? Thank you for the tiny diny. But if anybody be willing to help me so I can get some gas and get something to eat, like, I'm so freaking hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't watched She's the Man. I know she did. But that's still a funny movie. She's the Man. I'll have to watch that whenever I get back from work. I don't know. She messaged me and said she was going to help me with $30, but that way I could get gas and food. But, she hasn't messaged me back. I gotta leave, like, in a couple minutes. I still have to put my uniform on. And I'm not allowed to be on live with my uniform, which sucks, but... Oh, thank you for the $3, Sky. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Amanda Bynes was beautiful. She just... Well, also that documentary came out about that Nickelodeon guy. He worked with a lot of kids on Nickelodeon, and he was like, like, he was a weirdo to them. Well, I gotta get gas first. I gotta get, like, I am literally dead on E. You guys see my gas? Yes, Dan Schneider. If you watch the Dan Schneider documentary, it's fucked up. He did a lot to a lot of them kids that were on Nickelodeon. That shit's fucked up. Yeah, that shit's sickening. That's exactly why he was a big shot doing it, because he, you know what I mean? Like, he liked to mess with little kids and little girls and stuff, so. Is that the new Mean Girls? Oh, yeah. I'll have to watch that just because I watched the other one. All the biggest, most of the biggest people are freaking criminals. A lot of pick time shots that you wouldn't even think would be anything like that are sickos. Amber, thank you for pinning my Cash App, girl. I know. We never even thought about that stuff until you know, stuff like stories come out where people are like, yeah. Even the Charmed girl, what was it, the one that plays Paige? Even that Charmed girl said that, who was it that did it to her? I can't remember who it was. Yeah, the girl that plays Paige, she had it happen too. Like, the guy that shot, like their director or whatever, that shot those big time or whatever, shot Charmed, he was like, he would always lie to the girls and tell the girls that, like, they did, like, turning the girls against each other and stuff, and he was like he was like very obsessive and possessive of them and all kinds of stuff. It was sickening. Parents must be proud. Actually, my dad is proud of me. He's proud of me for, no, on Charmed. Paige that plays in Charmed, their director, he was like very obsessive and possessive of the girls and tried to tell the girls, like turning the girls against each other and all kinds of stuff. It was fucked up. Yeah, Rose McGowan, yeah. Actually, my dad is proud of me because I've gotten Honor Society multiple times being in college. Yeah, like, my dad is proud of me. No, her name's not Rose. Her real name is Rose. The person she played, what is it called? Charmed. You know the Charmed? Charmed, like the old Charmed, not the new one, the old one. When we were when I was growing up, Charmed with Paige, Piper, and Phoebe. It's the girl who plays Paige. Paige Howell, yeah. No, not Alyssa. Yeah, not Alyssa. It was the girl who played Paige. But yes, she plays Phoebe. But yeah, like those three girls that played in Charmed, the girl who played Paige, Rose, she came forward and said like that the director was really obsessive and possessive of her, like them, of the girls, and he had really strict rules, didn't like their boyfriends or significant others. Like, if you look it up on YouTube, put Rose McGowan, talking about, like, you'll see what I'm talking about. She did an interview and came forward and said that he would lie and tell the girls that they were talking crap about each other to turn them against each other. Like, he was weird. He didn't like their significant others. He tried to, like, it was weird. And all he was, I think he was the director or something. I don't remember exactly, but I know he worked on the show. I seen that on Facebook, but I wasn't sure if it was real or not, so. That's sad. Yeah, Drake Bell. Did you see that he got in trouble for messaging some minor? It was one of his fans. He like actually met up with her in person and everything. Oh yeah, Harvey. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just sad, man. A lot of people are finally coming forward. The girl who played in 17 again passed away. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's who they were talking about. She played in Buffy, too. She played in a lot of movies. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, Harriet the Spy. But if anybody be willing to help so I can get gas to make it to work and something to eat, I really would appreciate it. Nikki, thank you for pinning my Cash App. Gossip Girl. Yeah, I have to work. I have to put my uniform on in a second and go, but I literally have no gas. Like, I'm literally like dead on E. My friend said she was going to help me with $30, but I've been messaging her back and she hasn't messaged me back yet. So I could get gas and get something to eat because I'm freaking hungry. This is legit all I have left to drink. Like, this is it. And that's going to be gone in a second. A lot of people have come forward about a lot of stuff, and it's sad. You know I can't post in my uniform, so... But if anybody... The little baby situation is sad. Little baby. Oh, are you talking about, Are you talking about... Oh, no, I guess not. I don't know what you mean. I don't know which one you're talking about. There's been a couple little baby... I still don't like the Casey Anthony shit. I can't believe that girl got away with that. I still am sickened by that. I think everybody is. I really don't understand how she got away with that shit. That shit makes me sick. Oh, the rapper, Lil Baby. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to raise enough to where I can get gas to make it to work and get something to eat and drink to take with me, because I haven't eaten nothing, and I really am hungry, like, and I literally I don't have enough gas to make it to work. I really don't. Oh, little baby. Okay. I know, I still don't understand how that jury found her not guilty. Casey Anthony. That shit. Anybody that even watched, like, the story about it knew. I mean, none of what she said even made sense. Her stories never added up. Ever. Like, her story never made no sense. But it's just sad. There's a lot of sad stories out there nowadays, man. Like, her mom was the one who called the cops on her. My stalker's fine? Okay. That's your type. Go for it, buddy. Like I give a shit. Yeah, the world is definitely fucked. My stalker's so fine. Go for it, buddy. Go get her, bud. Take her off my plate. Maybe you can fill her time up and she'll stop stalking me. Please do it. Please. Oh, thank you, Amber, for pinning my Cash App, bro. Lacey Peterson. Yeah, weren't they saying that she was like Casey Anthony? It was like Casey Anthony all over again. The Casey Anthony case all over again with Lacey Peterson. Oh no, Lacey was the victim? Oh, I'll have to look that up. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I seen that on Hulu. And her unborn child, yes. What was the other one? Where it was Ryan or Brian or whatever his name was, and he killed his pregnant wife and his 2 kids. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. What was that? Chris Watts. Yes. Oh my gosh. Didn't even just take his wife out, he took his kids. And she was pregnant again. Like, why couldn't you just divorce her and go be with your other girl or whatever? Dating another girl. Like, why was divorce not an option? Why did you have to take out your wife and your kids? Like, you couldn't have just left her? What? Like, I was so confused by that. You couldn't have just divorced her? Like any normal person? Still. Her name was Shannon. I don't know why I just remember that, but Shannon. Ugh. I wish I had a best friend like her best friend. Her best friend was on it. She said, no, something's wrong. If her best friend... What? If her best friend wouldn't have been on it the way she was, he might have got away with it, or he might have been able to scramble some, like, you know what I'm saying? He could have, oh my gosh, he could have hid more stuff. Like, I wish I had a best friend like her. She knew something wasn't right and immediately called the cops. He didn't even have time to finish getting rid of evidence, you know what I'm saying? Like, her phone was there, her ring was there. Like, he didn't have time because her best friend immediately called the cops. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to raise enough to get something to eat and to get gas to make it to work. I have nothing to take with me to eat or drink. Like, I am so hungry. That's just crazy. Violent. Like, so fucked up and violent. Oh, I'm hungry, bro. My stomach is like growling. We were talking about all them fast foods. Yeah, thank you. He was talking about all them fast foods earlier, man. Culver's is so good. It's just a little expensive, that's all. I mean, it's not crazy expensive. Yes, thank you. Like, but Culver's is really good. McDonald's, ever since I had COVID, I just cannot stomach McDonald's like I used to. I don't know. It's just gone really downhill. Their breakfast is doable, but my stomach, oh my gosh. Fazoli's is really good too. It's a pasta place, but they have really good breadsticks. They have really good wings. Like, I'm gonna have to leave in like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Rally's is really good, and they're not really expensive. They got really good fries and milkshakes, and I don't know. I just really don't. I don't know. Wendy's is way better than McDonald's. I don't know what happened with McDonald's, but the fries are always cold, or they have no salt. You have to ask for them well done just to get them warm. The burgers, I don't know what it is, but ever since I had COVID and like my taste buds got all messed up, McDonald's just ain't it. Like, it really isn't. Like, Wendy's is so much more fresh, and Wendy's has good chili, and I really like the potatoes. They're bacon and cheese potatoes, and they're fry. I don't really care for their fries, but I like their sandwiches a lot better. They make them too salty. I know. Oh, if you want a frappe. Oh, we're our machines down. When has it ever been open? Oh, you know the secrets. Ugh. Culver's Chili Supreme is so good. I haven't had Culver's chili. Can't beat a Wendy's 4 for $4. I don't think they have 4 for $4s anymore. I'm pretty sure it's a $5 biggie bag now. They used to have 4 for $4s, but now it's a $5 biggie bag. That's what they call it now. Ew, I don't like fish. I don't like fish at all. The smell of fish is just like fucking repulsive to me. Like, it's just repulsive to me. I'm sorry. My family likes fish. My grandma and my dad love some fish fry, but anytime my grandma would cook fish, I'd come home like, what the fuck? Oh, I can't get down with it. That shit stinks, son. It does. It stinks. I don't know. Boiled chicken is gross. Ooh. Ugh, that don't sound good. You gotta be careful when it comes to like fish and chicken. Because if it's not cooked correctly, girl, you gonna be fucked up puking. Like, that shit will make you sick, son. The smell of fish is repulsive to me. Like, my dad and my grandma love it, though. Every time there's fish fry, there's like a town that's by my dad's town, and they'll do fish fry. Like, he'll go down there and get my dad or my grandma and himself some fish fry, and I'm like, that shit, I can't. I just can't get down with the fish. I can't. It just ain't for me. I can't. I don't know. Everybody has their own, taste buds and stuff, but I can't get down with it. I can't get down with fish. That's one thing I'm like, ugh. What's my favorite fair? Hold on. What's your favorite fair festival food? I love deep fried Oreos. Deep fried Oreos are really good. Or, yeah, funnel cakes are really good. Funnel cakes are really good. Or deep fried Oreos. Yeah, the boardwalk fries are good. Yeah. Some of the places, I don't know. I feel like when you go to the fair, it's an excuse to get junk food. I love the deep fried Oreos. Ugh. Deep fried Oreos. My mouth is watering. I'm so fucking hungry. It's ridiculous right now. I'm literally so hungry. We're talking about all this food and my mouth is over here watering. If anybody be willing to help with enough so I can get some fair food always hits, yeah. So I can get some food and something to drink to take with me to work. Like, I'm fucking hungry. My mouth is like watering now. Oh, that sounds so good. A walking taco, that's pretty good. You guys are being so quiet. Normally Rick is like up my ass right now. Normally Rick would be up my ass right now. The deep fried Oreos though, ugh. They're so expensive. But so good. Yeah, the fairs are so expensive. The fairs are very expensive. A walking taco, it's basically like chips. Like, it's a little bag of chips they'll cut open, and they'll put like your taco stuff in it and mix it in with the chips, and you can like eat it with the chips, like eat the meat, cheese, whatever you get on it. It's like a taco in a bag, yeah. Like, you can do, like Doritos, different kinds of Doritos or whatever. Like, they'll let you pick what bag of chips you get, and then they just put the rest of the taco stuff inside of it. Fritos, yeah. Yes, the fair lemonade's really good. Ooh, Wendy's has really good strawberry lemonade. Wendy's has really good strawberry lemonade. It is so good. Prison spread even sounds good. Guys, if anybody be willing to help me with enough so I can get some food and some stuff to take, like some food and something to drink to take with me to work, I really would appreciate it, because I'm fucking hungry. We over here talking about all this food. My stomach is like, I am so freaking hungry. We over here talking about all this good ass food too. If anybody be willing to help so I can get some food and a couple drinks to take with me to work. I really am hungry. I need to get something to eat. I'm alright. I gotta leave for work here in a second. I'm just trying to... I can't be in my uniform. You guys know that. I'm trying to see if anybody be willing to help with enough so I can get some food and like a couple pops or something to take with me to work, because I'm freaking hungry. We over here talking about all this good food. It's making my mouth is watering. I can't be in my uniform at all. I can't show anything about my uniform. I like the Dr. Pepper cream soda. Like the cream soda Dr. Pepper. Or, yeah. Oh, I'm hungry, bro. I need to get something to eat. My stomach is like... I love the Dr. Pepper cream soda. If anybody be willing to help so I can get some food and just get a couple pops to take with me to work, I really am hungry. I don't really like... I'd rather get a Pepsi than Coke. Like, Coca-Cola is... I don't know. It's too... It's either too flat or, like... I don't know. It'll burn your throat, too, really bad. I don't know. Coca-Cola used to be good back in the day, but I'd rather have the Pepsi. I loved the Pepsi. You know, the real sugar Pepsi? That was really good. Man, I'm so freaking hungry, dude. I'm gonna have to go all night without eating anything, bro. And when I get off work, I still will be in my uniform, so I can't... Sprite is... Ugh. It's too bubbly. Like, you remember when everybody was doing that trend where they would chug a Sprite and they'd literally be like, ugh, ugh. Like, that's... No. Thank you. Mountain Dew's good too. Coca-Cola ices, yeah. If I ever get like one of those freezies, I always mix the blue with the red. The blue and red. I'll put a little bit of the blue in and then put red in it and mix it. If anybody be willing to help so I can get some food and a couple things to drink to take with me to work, like, I'm so hungry, dude. I legit have nothing to take with me to work, like, at all. Oh my god, bro, it's gonna be such a long night. I don't know. Just where I work, I have a snack stash. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the live because I really am hungry. Hold on, I'm gonna try and restart the live. Oh, panhandle. I thought he was running his mouth. Oh, hold on, I'll fix it. Was it oh, right here. My bad, I thought he was talking shit. Yeah, this is my main account. This is really the only one I really use. I do have another account, but it's shadow banned. It was my first account I ever made on TikTok, but it's shadow banned because of my stalker, so she kept reporting all of my all of my fucking content, all my videos. So I got shadow banned. So, I mean, I'll go live there every now and again if this one's banned or something, but I don't really get on that account. But if anybody be willing to help with enough so I can get some food, I really would appreciate it. If I can at least get some food. I have to go to work here in here in a minute. It's about that time, and I really am hungry. Oh yeah, no. I don't really get on that account. I mean, there's 171 people in here. I really don't want to restart the live, but I am hungry. Yeah. It'll be a long night if I don't have anything to eat or drink to take with me, like. And I can't post in my uniform, so even when I get off work, like if I get back in my car, I can't go live and try to get something when I get off work. So if anybody be willing to help with enough so I can get some food. I really am hungry. I legit have not eaten anything, bro. At all. I feel like I should restart the live because I really am hungry. I really do want to get some food, man. It sucks going all day and all night without anything to eat, you know what I mean? It sucks going all day and all freaking night at work without eating anything. Oh my god, bro. What? If anybody'd be willing to help with enough so I can get some food, I really would appreciate it. Like, it sucks going all day and all night without eating anything. DoorDash 3 hours a week. I can't DoorDash. Like, if I could DoorDash, I definitely would. I literally can't DoorDash. Because I've had traffic violations, they won't let me. If I could DoorDash, I definitely would. I really would. But I literally can't. They never let me. Because I've had traffic violations. How do you have... What? How the fuck do you have 3 DUIs and they let you do it? I've tried. They literally won't let me. I've tried to sign up multiple times. And for Uber Eats. I literally have tried. They always deny me. That's crazy. Will you count yourself? That's how the fuck... See, that... No offense, but what? Why the fuck would they not let me then? That doesn't make any sense. I've tried. I tried to sign up for DoorDash. I tried to sign up for Uber Eats. Like, they won't let me. They always deny me. What?